Hail Satan. Sorry about shaking there. Hail Satan. Hail King Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail beautiful Queen Astaroth. Hail to me every female demoness is beautiful. Every female demoness is. And every male demon is very handsome. Yeah, I just want to do a little video. Because I haven't done one in a few days. Because I was away. I was out of town for a few days. Visiting some family. And that was pretty good. That went okay. Can't complain with that. Alright? It is what it is. You know, but I was asked a few questions about my religious beliefs. Which comes as no big shocker, because I was kind of expecting it from somebody. And I got it from like 3 different people. First one I got it from was, it ended up, she asked me, right? Because she, you know, sees my stuff on Facebook and stuff like that, right? So, and she knew the way I have always been, and the way I always will be. I will never change for nobody. Under no circumstances, I don't give a fuck who they are. But anyway, I was asked why I am a Satanist. And pretty much, point blank, why I am a Satanist and why I'm not a Christian. And I told her, I said, listen, I said, number one, number one, it's none of your fucking business. I said, but that's just being, you know. I said, but number two, I will explain, if you want me to. So I told her, I said, gave her the differences on all the science bullshit and my belief system. I told her that, I basically told her that, I said, well listen, I said, you think about it, look at it this way. I said, think about all the people that I'll just use Christianity. I won't use Muslims, Islamic fucking bullshit, or I won't use the fucking Jews, I won't use, I won't use any other religion, just fucking Catholicism. Okay? I told her, I said, just think about it. I said, if you're not sure, just Google it, man. I said, how many people, I said, have you seen that were killed by the Roman Catholic Church alone in the last, say, 1,000 years? I said, it's too many to count. It's probably in the billions. It's definitely in the 100 millions. But I told her, I said, it's probably in the billions. I said, can you honestly say, I said, and 90% of them people 99.9% of those people were killed for no fucking reason. Just for what they believed. Just because they didn't want to conform to the science bullshit. You know, and start believing their book of lies. And she didn't really know what to say when I said that. I said, but just think about it. Think about all the innocent people that Roman Catholicism killed over the years, from its conception to this day, because people are still dying for their beliefs. And I said, you think about it. Think how many wars, just wars alone, religion has cost. Whether it be Muslims, Islam. I can use the Middle East, for example. Right? I use the Middle East, for example. I use all the bullshit going on over in Syria. And all that. Because you think about it, the Saudi Arabians, I think they're Sunni or Shiite, one or the other. They hate well, there's 2 tribes. There's 2 main tribes to the Islamics. The ones over there. It's the Sunnis and the Shiites. Now, they all believe the same bullshit at the tail end. They all believe in Allah, all that bullshit. Okay? But they're 2 different sets, and they all hate each other. Like, literally hate each other, as you can see on the news every single day. They're killing each other by the hundreds of thousands. And that's just the beginning. I never even got into the Catholicism murdering bastards yet. I said, and as for the Roman Catholicism, I said, just think about all the ones that they're after killing. I said, all the people they're after killing. I said, just because they didn't want to believe what... They wanted their freedom of religion, that's what they wanted. They wanted their freedom to believe whatever they wanted to believe. And that's one, and I told her, I said, that's one thing I love about Satanism. That is one of the things that I truly do love about Thestic Satanism, or traditional Satanism, or devil worship, whatever you want to call it. You know, one thing I love about it is you can believe whatever you want to believe. And you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. You know, and we got the freedom to do it. And that's something else I told her. I said, we got the freedom to do whatever we want to do. I said, whatever pleasures that suits us and we want to indulge in, we can indulge fully in it. And we don't have to worry about getting up Sunday morning or Saturday, whenever, and going to some stupid building and talking to somebody about stuff that we done this week. You know, we can do whatever we want. We can, you know, have sex as many times a day as we want. You know, sleep with as many people as we want. Do whatever we want. Smoke whatever we want. Drink whatever we want. Do whatever. You know, just as long as we're enjoying ourselves and you don't go in too far to get into the addiction part of it, right? Especially when it comes to the drugs. You know, we don't get this, just as long as you don't get into the addiction part of the drugs. Or you don't turn into a full-blown alcoholic. But you gotta watch yourself when it comes to that stuff. That's the only thing, right? But there's still no rules to it. It's just that you have to watch yourself for your own health. Right? And for the health of your family. If you actually give a fuck about your family, like if you got kids or whatever, right? If you got kids or a husband or a wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you still got to care about your kids, man. That's one thing for sure. You got to raise your kids right. Or you have to, you know, if you love somebody, you love them. You don't go horn around on them. Right? Whether it be male or female, because guys are just as bad, probably worse than females when it comes to that. They truly are. And I'm speaking as a man here. I'm speaking as a male. You know. But the main thing is, the most important thing is, like I told her, it's freedom. Freedom of religion. And we can do rituals whenever we want. Whatever kind of ritual we prefer to do that time, at that particular moment in space and time. You know, we can do whatever we want. Basically, that's what it is. And I wear a Father Satan symbol. I got like a dozen pentagram necklaces. But I usually wear the same one a lot of times, but sometimes I would change around, right? But I wear that sigil symbol with pride and honor. And it's to me, like I have no problem admitting I'm a Satanist to anybody. And not an atheistic Satanist either, because I think that's bullshit. In my honest opinion, there's no such thing as an atheistic Satanist. It's either you are a Satanist and you believe in Satan, and his beautiful demonic, or Father Lucifer, and their beautiful demonic kingdom, or you're not. Or either that or you're an atheist, one or the other. And now, that's like the Temple of Satan. How in the fuck can they call themselves Satanists when according to them, according to their belief system, they don't believe in Satan. They don't believe in any deities. So really, in my honest opinion, they're mocking Satanism, in my honest opinion, they really are. Because how in the hell can you consider yourself a Satanist if you don't even believe in the deity that you're talking about? Right? So I think in all honesty, I think, you know, sure, the Temple of Satan might have its good points, but it also has a lot of bad points. And that is the main one, in my opinion. Like, how can you consider yourself a Satanist when you don't even believe in any deities? You don't even believe in, you know, Father Satan. You don't believe in King Lucifer. You don't believe in beautiful Queen Lilith. You know, or Queen Astaroth, or King Azazel, or King Asmodee, or King Asmodeus. You know, or any of them. You know, it's just bullshit, in my honest opinion. But anyway, I'll try to make another video with that, about that, because that's something I want to dig into. I really do want to make a video on that, because that is something that fucking really bugs me a lot. That sinks right deep in here. That sinks deep in my heart, my little black heart. That really bugs me. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in for a sec. I'll do a good video later on about that. Ave Satanas, Hail Satan. I hope everybody had a sinful sin day, and they continue to have a sinful sin day for the rest of the night. Ave Satanas, Ave Luciferi, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan. Now I'll talk to you next.